And new details out of Lyman, where school officials say an elementary school was on lockdown while police responded to reports of an unsafe person in the car line. Witnesses say they saw a man being detained at Lyman Elementary School this afternoon. We have it mapped out where that is. A spokesperson for Spartanburg District 5 says a school resource officer was alerted about a person in the car line who could pose a threat to himself. He did not make a threat to the school. We want to be clear about that. That's all we know tonight. That's all the information that's been released. Make sure you stay with us for the latest updates.